With a heavy heart, his expression with a mix of regret and coldness, he turned to leave.
And before doing his exit, he said, in a dismissive tone, "Take a rest and give time to reflect about us, your true feelings for me."
Arianne felt his pent-up emotions and his words biting to her ears that crossed down, ripping her heart. She felt so guilty that tears came streaming down her eyes. How could she make amends with Reigne? Anxiety is beginning to set in, and she felt she is losing him in each passing moment. If only she didn't let disbelief and mistrust cloud her thoughts, she and Reigne wouldn't be in this hapless state of their relationship. About an hour later, Reigne got home with a heavy heart, but when Justin ran towards to greet him, he was captivated with his radiant, sparkling smile that he held him close, then carried him on his back and played along with the boy. How convenient to have a child in my home, he thought to himself. He momentarily forgot the weight of the burden Arianne placed in his heart and mind, taking pleasure on the moment of happiness Justin brought him. After their playtime, the boy got tired, for it was already time to tuck him in bed. Reigne stayed with him as he puts Justin to sleep, and he never noticed that he fell asleep as well. As the morning came, the day was humid than a little while longer. Rain droplets came dripping by the glass windows of the villa. Reigne was already awake, feeling somber and depressive, and the rainy day made it more bleak for him as he watched the pitter-patter of the raindrops touching his bedroom's glass windows. Then suddenly, outside of his bedroom window, he became amazed seeing his little son ambling joyfully in the rain with an umbrella. Seeing Justin playfully ambling under the rain, he infectiously took off his clothes and shoes and ran outside to join Justin to have fun in the rain. Reigne Martin set aside his office work and poured his time with Justin. Both father and son had a very good time together. And for the first time, Reigne felt at ease, and no vessel of joy could measure how he felt playing with his son. He forgot the anxiety he was feeling when he woke up.
What would you like to do with money when I want it? How would you really enjoy spending your life?
In the meantime, Arianne was already off to work as the rain came rushing hard over her umbrella, but she seemed enthralled by the adventure she had as she walked in the rain that she hardly noticed the cold. She arrived in the office, not minding being wet from the rain. She quickly removed her coat and brushed off the drops of rain from her hair, then entered Reigne's office, hoping she would meet him there, but to her surprise, Reigne wasn't there to see her. Arianne kept herself busy arranging the necessary documents, taking calls and affirming appointments for Reigne, documenting paperwork that she left during her leave while waiting for Reigne's coming. She became too busy that she almost forgot having lunch. She wondered why Reigne was so late, and it was unusual of him not to call. She decided to call him on his mobile, but her call brought her to his voicemail. She paused for a second, then hung up.
Arianne was worried and then pondered, is he avoiding me? Doesn't he want to talk to me? He never answered either my calls. Oh, God, what shall I do? She felt a pang in her heart, and worry seemed to creep into her heart and mind.
That night, after Arianne came home, she called up Reigne asking him to come over to her apartment so they could talk. Reigne told her he's coming. Arianne took a quick shower and dressed up nicely for Reigne and prepared dinner for two. As time passed, Reigne didn't show up, and concern etched her face. With a sullen pout, she suddenly burst into tears.
Oh dear me, I have truly hurt him so gravely that he stood me up. Will there never be a chance for us to make amends? A whirlwind of thoughts and emotions racing through her mind.
Has Reigne gave up on Arianne? Is this the end of everything between Arianne and Reigne Martin? Part 82 follows. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, comment and share. This would inspire me to continue the journey of the characters as they thrive on. Don't miss the next episode, and thank you for your encouraging and helpful support. See you in the next series on the YouTube or TikTok channel.